So senior year, I was at Sauk Rapids High School. I had some interest in some of the science aspect in a career field. I was in the position where I lost my mom at a very young age, actually both parents, but fortunately I was adopted into a family in Sauk Rapids. Had a great opportunity to basically be given a wonderful family at such a young age. But there was the stress financially too of, you know, I was adopted, so there wasn't a lot of extra money for me to be able to go to college necessarily either. And so I reached out, you know, with the school counselors and just kind of looked through what I would be able to sign up for. So I applied for the scholarship. So when I received the scholarship, it was very, very wonderful for me. I just felt that it was a great stepping stone to furthering my career and giving me a little heads up on pursuing a degree and not having the extra financial stress at the time. So it just felt very affirming to have the support of the community. And at the time, you know, I ended up going into nursing school. I had actually wanted to do cancer research because my mom had passed away from cancer when I was 10. And so I always knew that I wanted to find, you know, where we went wrong or if there are other modalities that would have helped her. So went to school, you know, started doing the generals and everything, and then about a year later I ended up getting a job at the St. Cloud Hospital. And at the time it was a very competitive place to get into, but I got a job as a nursing assistant, and that also was just very rewarding to have that opportunity and being able to work with patients and really see what nursing does. And so my first job as a nurse, it was like deer in the headlights. I had no idea what nursing involved. I didn't know it wasn't so much science. I didn't know it was so much humanity involved, and I liked the merging of those two components. I ended up working in the Heart Center for a while. That was about 7 years. I started in telemetry, CCU, CVTU, so all heart stuff, very informative, very powerful. And then I ended up moving to the St. Cloud Surgical Center as an RN, and I work in PACU, admitting and recovery. And that was also a wonderful opportunity for me because it really tied more of the strong community approach that I really, really loved, and I could really see firsthand the importance of knowing how you influence your community, how much you're serving your community in different ways. Like every area that you're exposed to in the community, you're exchanging, you know, some form of service or gratitude. I feel that being there really enforced that for me. But yes, I did have the opportunity to do further training with my nursing background into quantum neuro reset therapy, and that's another modality to heal where your stored past energies, traumas are in the body and how it's affecting you and your neurological processes. It's very worth trying. I mean, even if you applied, you know, several applications and you only got one or two, I mean, that will take a lot of relief off of your financial stress. And it's good practice for you too. It's good to get out there. It's good to expose yourself to different outreaches that are out there, and just knowing how to describe yourself, your experience, and it really just builds your confidence in the future too for your other job advancements and placements. Well, I just want to thank everybody so much from the Community Foundation. You didn't know who I was, but I can tell you made a huge difference in my life, and I'm so grateful that you're here and that you were able to give that to me, and you'll never know how much it meant to me. So thank you again.